Hello, YouTubers, W Universe, and other people who are watching this. I know it's a little late, but I'm doing kind of a Smackdown review for last week, January 27th, 2012. But I have a special reason why. Well, one of the reasons why is because of a spoiler, which, if for people who know me, you know I don't read spoilers for a certain reason. And usually I get spoilers on my newsfeed on Facebook like late Tuesday night or Wednesday if they don't feel like posting late on Tuesday nights. Well, the reason why you're asking me about this, I'm saying about this, not asking me, but the reason why I'm saying about this spoiler is because I end up getting a spoiler real late for some reason, like an hour and a half before even SmackDown even started. And usually I don't read, like I said, I don't read spoilers, but the reason why I read the spoiler is because when you scroll down on Facebook and you see people like post stuff from articles from other websites, you just see the link and just like those little gray letters that no one reads, so they have to click on the link to read the whole thing. Well, I was scrolling down my newsfeed, and when I was scrolling down, I noticed in the gray words, the letters, Alex Riley. So my curiosity took forth, and so I clicked it. And so it gave me the results of everything. And so I saw Brodus Clay versus Alex Riley, but Alex Riley lost. So I'm thinking, okay, he lost. Probably there's a good reason behind it. And the ironic thing is, right under that spoiler, someone posted a video of Brodus Clay versus Alex Riley. I clicked on that and watched the video on YouTube, and I was disgusted what I saw. Another squash match, and these two guys. I really like these two wrestlers, Brodus Clay and Alex Riley, and they're versing each other in a squash match. I'm sorry, but Brodus Clay can wrestle. I've seen him wrestle, and if people seen him wrestle in NXT, you would see he's a good wrestler. And if you guys seen Riley, you guys would know that he's a good wrestler too. So that's the second reason why I didn't watch SmackDown. Even though the first one, it wouldn't affect me as much because I would still watch it, because spoilers, they don't tell why. They just said who won, who lost. But so that's another reason why I those are the two reasons so far why I didn't want to watch SmackDown. Third reason, I just didn't feel like it. Usually, even if I don't feel like it, I still watch it. But still, I did not feel like it. And that just says something. Um, but anyway, I'm still gonna, tell you the results. I don't, I feel bad enough that I missed it because, yeah, most people can't keep up or watch SmackDown because they either went outside and got a life and watched the movie, because I think, came out last week, so people might want to go see Gray instead of SmackDown, which I can understand because from these results, from what happened last week, I wouldn't blame you. One of them is Mark Henry defeated. Big Show defeated Mark Henry by countout. Didn't W try doing this? Seriously, I think they need to stop with this Big Show and Mark Henry, because they just can't have a regular match. They can't get the job done. So that needs to stop. Oksana defeats Natalia. Is this a joke? Seriously. Natalia is a strong woman. She can wrestle, but yet they have to job her. And to have jobber against Oksana, I'm sorry. That's just sad. I'm sorry. Like I said earlier, Brodus Clay defeated Alex Riley in a squash match. Hunico defeated Ted DiBiase, which I heard he's injured because of that, but that's sad. Okay, anyway, Randy Orton versus Wade Barrett ended in a brutal no contest. No surprises there. W Tag Team Championship, Primo and Epico defeat Santana Marella and Yoshitatsu. That kind of shocks me. Sheamus defeats Drew McIntyre. That don't surprise me because they're making Drew job like heck. Intercontinental Champion Cody Rhodes defeats Justin Gabriel. Doesn't surprise me. yeah, that does not really sound interesting to me, and I don't think it sounded interesting to you if you guys watch spoilers or not. I usually don't read spoilers, but because yeah, it just ruins it. But I think it was a good thing I read that spoiler, because if I didn't read that spoiler and I would have watched SmackDown last week, I would have been so pissed. I mean, sorry, pedoed. Sorry, I don't mean to cuss, but um, yeah. There's nothing really to talk about other than this is the SmackDown before pay-per-view, which is supposed to be good, but yeah. You can tell I don't really want to talk about SmackDown even if I didn't watch it or just read the results. That's how bad it was. That's how bad it is, not what it was, how it is. I'm trying to think if I have any other comments on this. Trying to think here. Oh, I did see a glimpse of a backstage segment with Voxada and Natalia. Um, I guess all I gotta say is I can't believe Natalia farted. That was interesting. And the facial expression with Santina Morella, priceless. So yeah, I'm sorry this is a really short review. I usually go into these things, but I didn't see it. I didn't watch SmackDown anyway, so there's no really use in me blabbering when I didn't fully watch it. I'm just saying my comments on the results I see on the WWE website, so you have to bear with me. So I didn't even go see Gray either, so I just didn't feel like it. So yeah. All right. Well, I better tag along away because I still have to cover the Royal Rumble, which yeah, that's gonna be my next video after this. So I know I'm a little behind on the videos. I wanted to take a break, but also had to deal with personal issues. So yeah, I guess this is a SmackDown review. This is the worst review I've ever had on SmackDown. Period. So of reviewing it, that's how bad it was, I guess. So leave your comment below how good you think SmackDown was or how bad it was, because if I don't want to watch it when I don't feel like watching it, because usually if I don't feel like watching it, I watch it anyway, but that's kind of bad for me if I don't feel like watching it and I don't watch it. That tells you something. And for the spoiler to be late, that tells you something too. Well, anyway, yeah. Especially if you knew that sites post it really early, and especially on Facebook, and they post early, but they posted late. Yeah, I find that kind of ironic. But anyway, so yeah. Well, I'm gonna take off because, yeah, don't need to talk about any more about this because now I'm just blabbering. So, well, bye everybody. There you go. Bye everybody.